Hey look everybody, it's Rose! And two spider bots. This is from the episode The End of the World, which is in the first season, or first series, or the only series of Christopher Eccleston's run. We'll have a look at the spider bots first, because I've got a lot to say about Rose. Spider bots are basically just lumps of plastic. It looks like you can actually swivel the head, but you can't. They look like they do in the show, which is good, but as an accessory, a bit of a weird choice. I personally think they should have come with Cassandra, maybe, instead of just with Rose. Other than that, though, they are kind of nice. They're quite nice. They sit quite nicely along with the rest of the range. But that's not the star of the show. The star of the show, of course, is Rose. Here she is, looking nothing, absolutely nothing like Billie Piper, with gloriously yellow hair. Quite a nice jacket. Even says Rose on the back, but just in case people don't know her name and they're following her, they can easily work it out. And as you can see, it's one of the worst posed figures in the history of action figures, to be honest. Look at this. This is horrible. I call it the Jiminy Jillikers pose because of how she's standing. I couldn't imagine she's kind of standing like a boxer, I suppose, which is not fitting. But here we go. Here's the joints. You can bend her legs, kind of. That's as far as you can go. You can have her kind of back like she's dodging something, but not very far because of her. Actually, maybe she's got hip problems. You can spin the centre, so she's got a hip swivel. Then you've got her arms, annoying, in my opinion, worse than the can't bend them legs. I mean, look at this. You can bend her arm, you can move her arms up and down. Sorry, you can move one of her arms up, the other one you can move backwards and up, which is a really bizarre choice. There you go, she's walking like an Egyptian now. And then you've got the arm swivel there, and the arm swivel there. And, despite having the obvious joint, you can't actually turn her head because of the hair. Which is a big problem in Doctor Who figures. There are going to be many in the range that suffer this. You can't turn their head, so what's the point of having the head joint? In the range. However, they redid her. Stand up straight. There we go. They redid her with a slightly better sculpt. Now, here she is. However, it's still the same figure. As you can see, we've got a more pinkish top on this one. The same colour jeans or flares. Still got white shoes, but we've actually got a more realistic looking hair. And then actually I kind of look, but not exactly like Billie Piper's face. Now I don't particularly like Rose as a character. I found she got a little bit annoying when the story all became about Rose. But she deserved better than this. Thankfully they did release a better figure. Not much better, as you'll see when I finally get to it. But this is just awful. This goes in my all-time top 10 of why bother. Just why bother? We'll fling her in with the Mox of Balhoun. Because, ugh, look at it. Look at it, especially this one. This one's horrible. And it looks like two completely different people. Like, completely different. What were they thinking releasing this one? Horrible. Ugh.